Hi, good afternoon. My name is Baba Tanda. Let's talk sports right here, right now on News Today. Let's start with Asante Kotoko's interim coach, Michael Osei, who admits his side could have done better in the just-ended Ghana Premier League season. Kotoko, who were hoping to win the season's title, could only finish 5th with 46 points on the league log. For Michael Osei, who was asked to step in following the departure of coach David Duncan in the first round, tells Joy Sports they were not at their best in the just-ended Premier League season.
I think we got a bad season, so we need to correct ourselves and then make sure that we get a better season next season.
What do you think went wrong for your team last season?
Let me put it this way. It's a season, but we got a bad season, so I'll put it this way. So we're going to do better in the next season.
You in particular, you took over at some point. Were you impressed with your performance?
For me, it was normal because I was new in the league. It was my first time, and then I think it wasn't bad. Then I would say I can do better next time.
All right, let's still stay with the just-ended Premier League season. And Hartlepool midfielder Mustafa Isuman says he was impressed with his performance in the just-ended season. Isuman, who joined the Phobians last season after failed stints abroad, was key to the team finishing 3rd on the Premier League table. The veteran midfielder tells Joy Sports, despite their inability to win the title, the season was a great one for him.
I really thank God for my performance this season. Actually, it's not easy to play 30 matches in a row. I always give thanks to the Almighty God.
You're a veteran player. You came into the squad and did very well. Where did you get that energy from?
It's mental. It's mentality. You know, football is about mentality. How you tune your mind is how you go about it. So that's how I've been playing. I've been playing with my mind. That's all. But I want to do well and I want to play with all my heart. That's why I
All right, let's fast forward to 2020, and I'll tell you what it is. Now, after Ghana's failed bid to win any medals at this summer's Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, the Ministry of Youth and Sports is putting in place the mechanisms to ensure Tokyo 2022's Games will be a success story for the country. Now, Sector Minister Neelantin van der Pooy is constituting a committee that will scout, nurture, and prepare talents between ages 12 and 16 for the 2020 Olympic Games.
Next week, I'll be ordering a committee I've put in place to do what I will say prepare Project Japan 2020. They will start looking at the report presented by the Olympic Committee for the Rio Olympics, and they will look at opportunities, our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities, our threats, and then decide which sporting disciplines as a country from today till 2020 we should target and prepare the athletes and the human resource we have towards the Olympics. So if that committee says we should forget about football, so be it, we shall forget about football. I'll be inaugurating that committee, and that committee will be people who have experience and knowledge and expertise in sports in this country. It will be under the chairmanship of Dr. Kwaku Ofesu Asare. And I've given them the opportunity to explore and to talk to people and give us a paper. And it's part of the dreams I'm having that when they are finished and they've given us the disciplines, I'll be once again knocking the doors of Captain and the SAM to see whether the Aspire facility will be at our disposal to groom those athletes and those sportsmen for Rio 2020.
Certainly a lot of work to be done in that category, but let me ask you, how about a champion at the age of 46 years in tennis? Well, I tell you what, former world number 4 Kimiko Datekrum is targeting a return to the court next year, having last featured in the qualifying rounds of the Australian Open in January. Japan's Datekrum, who will turn 46 next year, has been plagued with injuries since she made her comeback in 2008 after initially retiring in 1996 and is recovering from knee surgery she underwent in April. Datekrum has won 8 WTA titles, the last one in 2009, and reached the semi-finals of 3 Grand Slam tournaments. There are more sports headlines on the sports page of MyJoyOnline.com. Alternatively, we are tweeting live at Joy Sports G8 on Twitter, and on Facebook we're there as Joy Sports. My personal Twitter handle is at Baba Tando. Good afternoon, that's your sport.